Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sasquatch here back with another indie TCG box opening. This time I have a box here of Nostalgix. Over the past weekend I went to Collecticon in Orlando and I was able to try out Nostalgix. I learned how to play and I really enjoyed it. So I ended up finding buying two boxes from one of the vendors there. They had a really good price on each booster box, so I pretty much couldn't say no. um, and I'm hoping I can be able to build a decent deck from this. So here I have just one of the day zero boxes. I've heard the card to really look for is the golden lucky frog. So let's hope we can pull it. And we'll go ahead and just get started with this opening. Nostalgix is a fun game. It's pretty easy to pick up actually. It wasn't very difficult at all, and there's only one set out right now plus some promo cards, but there is going to be a second set coming later this year from my understanding. So let's just go and get started. We'll start out with one of the lucky frog packs. Because why not? Maybe it'll be lucky. And I think the card trick is 1, 2, 3. So we got Supermassive Slingshot, Robel, Lumoth, Sparkbolt, Farron, Stumpkin, Mysterious Veil, Reverse, Level Playing Field, and then our rare is Marajor. On to pack number 2. The cards I am looking for are some of the mech cards because I want to build a mech deck. Divine Blessing, Mimicus, Tutorial Level. Ooh, got a holo. I forgot to do the trick, but look at that holo. Cell Costa. Then we can sort of try to see the hollow pattern there. It's a nice little starry foil pattern. Oh, and that's what the Cell Costa evolves from, is the Scaff. Vigilanda, then Rule 4. But yeah, for the mechs, there's this one card, Gametron, which is sort of like the mech from Power Rangers, where you get all the different individual mechs and then you can create it. So it seems like a fun deck to play. Plus there's some other mech cards that sort of get more powerful as you have more mechs. Oh, and here's one of them. The Gametron pieces is Metamix, day 0. I'm going to just set that to the side because why not? Panboo. And our rare is Grot Bloom. And then there's a spell that makes mechs cost 2 less. So to me, that just seems like the most powerful deck that you can make right now. And that's my opinion. I've heard foxes are also really good. Fox is another type similar to mech. We got Pressure Plate, Liddy, Slug Slime, Cuckoo, Isis Blast, Scroll of Distraction. Oh, and then Destructa, which is a mech. It's not one of the ones that gets more powerful with more mechs, but it has a really nice attack. Search the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal 2, deal their combined damage as cost, combined cost as damage, and add them to your hand, and then place the rest on the bottom of your deck. So that's just a pretty solid little search there. And then you also get some damage, which if it ends up being a really high cost like this Celicosta, then you're doing 8 damage plus, let's say, another 4. Oh, ooh, Jumbo Card Dragon. The person who I learned how to play with said that he really likes this card and has a deck with it. Stacko Fox. Proving Grounds. Roulette. Game Show. Ooh, another one of those pieces. We got Payoff. Nope. Rewind Time. And then our rare is Evelyn. Now on to pack. What is this? This looks like 6. The ones I'm setting up there are just ones that I think will be good in the mech deck that I want to build, so I don't have to search for them later and sort of show them off. Well, I keep forgetting the card trick. I'm not, even in like Pokemon and other stuff, I never really do the card trick, so. But this one's pretty easy to remember. And the art looks pretty nice. I do really like the art of these cards. Ooh, another holo. Got Rosarine. See, same sort of holo pattern as the last one. And I like how there's that little holo even down there at the bottom for the life. Let's see. During your turn, you may sacrifice this fighter. If you do, gain mana equal to this fighter's life until end of turn. That seems like that could be a decent card. I don't know if it would be amazing. But yeah, at the end of the video, I'll have to show off the promos I was able to get, and I actually ended up getting. They have a void rarity is what they call it. I heard that you can get around 1 to 4 a box, depending. And since I won, the rare is a Gruff. And since I won the demo game, they gave me a pack, and I ended up pulling one out of it, which was amazing. But yeah, so I ended up pulling a void rare out of the one pack that they gave me. Ooh, we got a Lucky Frog. Got a team uniform. Got a springboard. Ooh, we got another one of the 4 pieces for Gametron. Oh, and then the 4th one. So all 4 of these are what you need out on the field at the same time to make a Gametron. Now I'll just have to pull a Gametron. Dr. Corvus. It'd be amazing if I pull it so I don't have to try to hunt one down. Got Pyrock, Sinking Feeling, Plundrak. Got Biceptus, Buckybot. So this is the lowest form of those mechs I was telling you about. So for every mech you control, this gets +1 health. And all of the 4 of these and Gametron are mechs themselves. So these things can get pretty big while just playing cards, playing your other, I think they're called fighters. Do the pack trick. But yeah, the gameplay, if you don't know Nostalgix, it plays similar to, I would sort of say it's a mix between like Pokemon and Hearthstone mostly. You do have trap cards or surprises. Ooh, Evangeline as a foil. I love how the simplicity look of the card is really nice, and they don't clog up with text. It is a little hard to read, as you can see. The like little reminder text can be a little small at times, but I don't think that is a huge problem because they do have the keywords bigger where they're a little more readable. But yeah, the gameplay is you have +1 max of your max mana every turn. So it's like Hearthstone, and then your mana refills at the start of each turn, and that's how you can play your cards. And then you have the fighters that you can evolve, very similar to Pokemon. And then you have sorceries or surprises, which are like sorceries or instants in Magic, or spells and traps in Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, got another holo. Got King Stingar. I love the look of these cards and the feel. The feel's really nice. I can't remember if this was the card game that uses the same printer as Pokemon. I could totally see it because they do feel very similar. And I remember one of the card games I talked to uses the same printer as Pokemon. Robel. Supermassive Slingshot. The base set, there's 167 total cards. So I'd imagine you get a lot of the commons, uncommons in a box. Close to play sets, and then the big thing would be the rares, holo rares, regular rares. You definitely won't get play sets of those. Blue Moth, Pyrock, Sinking Feeling, Spookula, Baby Card Dragon, Malfunctioning Drone, Shellstorm, Save the Day, Pins and Needles, Cerbercat as the rare. I think I'm about halfway through the box. Keep forgetting to do the card trick. Plundrak, Gorgodot, Mobarina, Souljar, Tridan, Shield of Allure, Need a Hand, Just Desserts. Ooh, let's go! So this is a Void Rare. Void Rare Lucky Frog Merchant. So Lucky Frog Merchant's a hero. See what looks like a sort of print line. There's a little bit of, looks like scratch of the foil, but yeah, I got the print line down on the bottom. A little bit of, but overall this is a really nice looking card. I'm gonna have to move these Gametron pieces out of the side so we can show that off. And there is a chance to get more than one of the Void Rares in a box, so hey, we might be getting another one. Who knows? I think that's a good one to get though. Got Scarepin, Sparkbolt, Farron, Stumpkin, Mysterious Vial, Reverse, Level Playing Field, and then Shimmer Seraph. The Collecticon was the first time I've been to a trading card convention. I normally go to Comic-Cons and other type of stuff like that. But I would say that I actually had a lot of fun at the Collecticon. Everyone was always so nice, learning how to play the different card games. I got an uncut sheet from Legion of Wills. And the people at their booth were extremely nice. I love talking to them. Nostalgix was another one I love talking to. Trying to think, Gym Blenders is one that I got. I got their starter box, which I saw that they actually sold out at the convention, and that's like that was the last stock that they had, which is amazing. So they're going to be having a Kickstarter coming up. You know what? I'll leave a link down in the description, or maybe I'll throw up a comment link to the Gym Blenders Kickstarter so you can get notified. Ooh, we got another foil Divine Wrath. So it's pretty much like a Wrath of God from Magic. Void all fighters in play, and then you don't take any prize counters for doing that. Looks awesome. You get a good amount of packs in a box of Nostalgix. And I will be having some more cards of Nostalgix on the way. They had a special con sale on their website where you could get these 3 jumbo cards and a bunch of blister packs, which are the only we can get cards with gold foil signature on it. So I ended up picking one of those up. Plus, it comes with another copy of the promo that they were handing out. I think the name of it was Toxifox, if I remember correctly. It's a new fox that's going to be coming in set 2, if I'm not mistaken. And foxes are one of those where I heard they're really good and sort of help power each other up, similar to what I see with those mechs. So the Toxifox is definitely a good card to be picking up, especially a cool promo if you're one of those fox players. To help bling out your decks if you're into that type of thing. Scroll of Distraction. Roulette, Game Show, Aegis Sect, another one of those. Payoff, nope. Oh, Booster Box Dragon, here we go. Really nice looking foil. And if you notice, the wings on him are made out of cards. Okay, I think we're down to below half the box, or maybe right at half the box remaining. Morga. We got Maximum Armor, Panboo, Pressure Plate, Liddy, Slug Slime, Cuckoo, Biceptus Blast. And then we got 2 and Up. Evolves from Turnip. Do the Patrick. Scarepin, Tower Fall, Lunarva, Lava Bite, and another one of the Gametron pieces. Heroic Resolve, Wooden Boomerang, Chrono Cryos. I don't know where I got the P from. Oh man, I butchered this pack. Yeah, I already was looking at, they have the game on Tabletop Simulator, so I've already looked at what my deck list will be. Of course, it's most likely going to change as I actually get to playing some, but I do have an initial deck list. Brecken the Miner. And they do have a Discord where everyone's very friendly. You can go there, ask for advice, look to buy cards. They have a market Discord. I think it's linked on their website. I'll go ahead and leave a link to their website down in the description, so you can go check them out if you want. You can, I think, order cards from their store. And I think by the time this video comes out, the con special will be over, so you won't be able to pick up the 3 oversized cards with the blisters, but still go ahead and check them out, look at picking up cards. Maybe see if there's in your local area, there's some players who play. I found out that actually in my local area there's a pretty active player base, which was really funny because I had no idea. Got a Valkyrian as a holo rare. So far, still only 1 void rare. I think it's a decent one, the Lucky Frog Merchant, but well, I mean, I would love to pull that golden Lucky Frog. Maximum Armor, Cadavir, Complete Yeet, Sarah, One Trick Pony, BB, Replica, and then I got Engineer 1P. That was my regular rare. Vigilanda, Rule 4, Berserker Rage, Springboard. Got another one of the Gametron. I feel like the first time I got those two, I got two back to back. And got the regular Lucky Frog Merchant. So you can sort of see where the Void Rare is a black border and then it's pretty much a full art card. Okay, we are down to 9 packs left. Man, there are a lot of packs that come in this booster box. But honestly, I feel like that's really nice because it allows you a chance to get a lot of the commons, uncommons, and maybe even like one of each rare. I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to see. Witchy's Hat Drop, Abducta, Regeneration, and then, ooh, Cocoon. Okay, 8 packs remaining. Chance for one more Void Rare. Come on, I believe we can do that. I believe in the beginner's magic, you know? I mean, can't really beat first ever pack of opening Nostalgix and pulling a Void Rare, but got Herald of the Kraken as the regular rare. Down to 7 packs remaining. Valhalla, Robel, Slingshot, Tutorial Level, Lunarva, Lava Bite, Metamix. I'm really glad. For some reason I was thinking, ooh, a Lilith. For some reason I was thinking that the Gametron pieces were also foil rares and that it was going to be very difficult to pick them up. But I'm really glad that it's not. The background sort of looks like it would have been foil from the online pictures. Phagebot Reload, Keepers of the Peace, Pigma Verox, Chains of the Deep, Meduset, Divine Blessing, Mimicus. Ooh, and then another foil. I think that's our second one of the Selcasa. Costa. I think that was the first one we pulled. Down to, this is, I think, pack number 5 remaining. Got another Lucky Frog. I think that was only our second Lucky Frog that we've pulled, surprisingly. I guess the uncommons you don't get as many of. Fast forward, and then Detective Mako, which Detective Mako was the Void Rare that I originally pulled. Do the card trick. We got 3 packs remaining after this one. Massive Effect, Fish Out of Water is a decent card. Spark Bolt, Farron, Stumpkin, Mysterious Vial, Reverse, and then Croak, regular rare. So you got 3 packs remaining. This one I'm gonna set off to the side. It has Lucky Frog on it, so I think it's gonna be lucky. Whoop, I just dropped it. So we'll save that one for last. I'm happy with how many cards you get in a booster box. Yeah, booster box. Because some card games don't come with too many packs, you know, and then it ends up being harder to build a deck with it. You got the second to last pack right here. Only 1 Void Rare in this box so far. Hey, we could pull yet another one. Also, I have not gotten Gametron, which I would love to pull. Tunnel of Vines, Succubi, Anchar Friend, Magician's Bag, Saving Grace, Morang. Okay, last pack right here. Am I going to get a Void Rare or Gametron? Guess only one way to find out. Do a trick, then we'll take it a little slower. Pyrox, Spook Ratter, Night Owl. You got Pins and Needles, Soul Jar Dice, Drask, Treaton, Shield of Allure and Mockery. Need a hand. Oh, I think it's a foil fighter. Ooh, Xenobot. This is the third evolution form of the mech, where it's for every mech you control, it gets +2 attack and +2 health. And then it has an attack roll a d12 and deal the result as damage. Repeat this for every other Phagebot or Xenobot you have in play, which is the second and third evolution. This one and then the second evolution. So awesome. Not the Gametron, but still a card that I want to include in my mech deck. Well, got the one Void Rare and the Lucky Frog Merchant. And then I think that will be about it for this video. Well, if you like the video, then go ahead and like the video. If you want to see more of my content, then subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you next time. Have a good one.